Hello, so I'm Melanie Gibbs, and I know the audio is terrible right now, but I'm going to show you how to do this look. So yeah, if you want to see that, then stay tuned because you're in for a treat. Start off with like moisturizer and stuff. I use bio oil. It's like almost empty because I use it a ton. Actually, before we put that on, I need to put my contacts in, so you're gonna see that process. Bad. Oh, okay. Ooh, I almost dropped it. Anywho, yeah, I wear glasses like normally because I'm blind, but I don't know. I wear contacts because, ow. I wear contacts because, like, I don't know. I don't like doing all the work on my makeup and then not be able to see it. I'm actually getting ready for work right now. I like when customers tell me that I look good or that my makeup's cute because it makes me feel good. I'm gonna put the bio oil on. I just kind of put some on my fingers and, like, rub it in. I don't put too much on, like, when I'm gonna do makeup because then it's gonna be gross, nasty. Oh, and by the way, I'm using the Smashbox Radiance, the Photo Finish. It's just a little sample one. Today, I'm going to use my little Cover FX foundation. It's really tiny, but, like, I don't know. Okay, so, I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, that is so light. You also look like a troll. And you know what? You're right. I kind of do. But we're going to put on, this, like, darker shade to go with it because it's not my shade. I'm just not this shade, you know? Now we're going to blend, which I forgot to wet my beauty blender. So I'll be right back. I wet my beauty blender. I should have done that before, but I didn't. So anyway, this is it. I just have like the regular beauty blender, like not the original, because the original's pink, but like, I don't even remember what this color was called. It was like the teal one. I don't know. So I'm just going to take this and just, like, blend it all together and take off the eyelash off my face. Why is my life so hard? Oh. Okay, anywho. So we're going to blend that, and then to go underneath right here. I'm, like, looking everywhere but the camera. So next I'm going to take my powder, which I just use Coty Airspun. Upside down, idiot. I just use Coty Airspun, like the little. I'm sorry, we're not doing that again. So we're just gonna take some of this and take some of it out, and we're just gonna just want to get like a good amount, like that. So first you want to cause if you can see right here, it like creased while I was talking and being annoying, and I should have shut up. But it kind of creased, so I'm just going to blend it in a little bit with my finger and then do this. Also, if you see like creasing right here, that's fine because I'm going to put eyeshadow on top of it. Because I don't set my concealer on top of my eyelids because then it makes the eyeshadow pop. And it's great. And then it works even better. Anywho, you're going to put this on all the highlight points. And because I work in a grocery store, yeah, I know, great job. I'm a bagger. So I had to smile to people all freaking day. So I'm gonna do my little smile line. Then I'm gonna put this down. And then we get this little powder brush. It's kind of gross, kind of dirty. Gross, it's really dirty. But it's just from Wet n Wild. It's just like a little, it's actually a foundation brush. I should probably say more things about myself and not just the makeup. I am 16. That was my Nana in the background. I don't know if you even heard that, but she's obsessed with her cat. Anyway, I go to high school. I'm a junior. I'm not going to say which high school because I don't want to die. I don't know. People could be like really creepy on this. I am really into art, so that's like kind of what got me into makeup. I keep powdering myself, but I'm like, yeah, I'm done. Oh, by the way, I'm taking this little Lisa Frank. Oh, it's dark. Okay. Anywho, I'm gonna start doing bronzer right now, and you're like, oh my gosh, Melanie, you're doing terrible. You are not a makeup artist. I'm not. And you're like, that is patchy AF. And honestly, that looks atrocious. It's okay. We can fix it. Just go ham. Why is there like a patch right there? I don't even see that in real life. What? Maybe it's because your skin's patchy, Melanie. Oh, I just came for myself. Oof. Okay, that's as good as we're gonna get. And then we're gonna do our forehead because I actually have like tons of widow's peaks. Okay, and then I put a lot on my forehead to make that little guy look smaller. Next, I'm gonna go in with blush. Where's my blush bar? Oh, it's right here. I'm a mess. It's really gross. So I'm just gonna take this blush. I forgot to show you. Okay, it's the, oh, it's right on the top. It's the Studio Makeup blush in the shade, it doesn't say, but it's the Luminous Loose Blush. It's really pretty. It's like a little peachy kind of color. It's like kind of like orange toned a little bit. I don't know. It's really pretty. And I love blush. Like, you can either like love blush or like hate blush. I love it. I can literally make my whole face pink and be like, yes, queen, get it. Also, I put a little bit on the tip of my nose because, I don't know, it's cute. My Nana's so loud. She only speaks Spanish because I'm half Mexican. Next, we're gonna go on to eyebrows. This is the eyebrow stuff that I use. Usually I use Anastasia, but I'm broke right now. But I use this little elf one. It works pretty good. I use it in espresso because my hair's black. I kind of need really dark for my eyebrows. Like, I just do. I use this one, this little brush. I use a lot of brushes. A lot. I mean, I use a crap ton of brushes. I have so many brushes. But this one is the one I've been using lately, and it's the isomers, I don't know. And then I use the elf spoolie. So I'm just going to dip into this. I'm not going to show you the inside because it's very used. But yeah. So we're just going to dip in here. And we're going to go in. And I'm just going to like give you a warning right now. These eyebrows are not what my eyebrows look like. I put fake eyebrows on because this is not the same color as this. I'm not naturally like black haired. I wish I was. I have really dark brown hair, like naturally. Now we're gonna do eyeshadow. Where's my palette? You know, it's literally right in front of me. I'm gonna use my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. So we're gonna go in with these two brushes. I have my Furless brush in ME3. It's like a really good like crease blush. Also the Firma 202, and it's Gibby, my brother is watching and he is eating and it is making the nastiest noises. Anyway, so we're gonna go in with the Furless one first, and we're gonna go in with just like a what am I doing for my eye look? Let's do a yellowish kind of red one. So I'm gonna go in with this little orangish yellow kind of shade right here. And I'm just going to put that into the crease. I always blend out the concealer first because you don't want to have like weird creases. Anyway, so I just put that onto the seat right there in the crease. And just blending it out. So just like first like packing the color in. Anyway, so I'm just packing that in first and then I'm going to blend it. I wasn't recording that apparently, but I just blended it. I packed it in both of my like creases and then I blended it out. You just want to make sure that's really blended because it's our transition shade. So then I go into this shade, which I think is called like Hunty or some crap. I don't know, it doesn't matter. You saw what shade it was. It's just like a reddish, kind of like orangish shade. So then I'm gonna put this like lower on the crease, like right here. And I'm just gonna pack it in first not really pack it in because it's a fluffy brush, but just put the color on. See, like that. And then we're gonna tap off the excess. It's gonna be annoying. Same brush, obviously. But just kind of blend it in a little bit. And then we're gonna go in with this firmer brush that I was talking about before. So just use a clean brush and just kind of blend out the edges. So you just don't want any harsh lines, because it doesn't look as cute. My bad. And then we're gonna kind of blend it out a little bit with this the Fertilized brush. And then we're gonna go in with clean brush again. So like that. And it's gonna be all cute and blended out. And then I'm gonna go in really lightly with this shade. So just this one, like across from it. And it's just like kind of like a darker version with more red instead of orange in it. I don't know. It kind of looks like a clay kind of color. I don't even remember what these are called. They're like E-tools or something. Echo tools. They're called Echo tools. So it's this little packler brush. Ooh, beauty guru. Anyway, oh, my hands are ugly. Anyway, so we're just gonna go in with this one, and we're gonna go in to this shade right here. I like barely use it. Like, I mean, I use it, but I don't know. I haven't used it in a while. I'm gonna go into that one and just kind of like pack it onto the brush, like so. And we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna use Mario Badescu. We're gonna use that and spray it. Oh, it just makes it more wet, and then it makes it more pigmented. And then it's super pretty. And you don't have to worry about it being blended right now. We're just gonna put the color on. Yeah, that's cute. Anyway, we're gonna go into it again for this other side. Spritz it like once or twice. And go in, Hanny. It looks really pretty. Anywho, but yeah, you're just gonna go in, make sure it's kind of like a half cut crease, but like not so crazy. And then we're gonna do the bottom, the lower lash line. So we're gonna do that clay shade again. I'm gonna put a little bit of that first. Like so. And I always like to do the lower lash line because like it kind of just like puts the whole look together. And then underneath, we're also gonna do that again. We're gonna tap off the excess on the same brush. I'm gonna go in with that kind of red shade that we went into first. So it's across from that like brick shade. Beautiful. We're gonna go in first with a little white for our waterline. Okay, so this is kind of hard to show you because I had to get really close to the mirror to do it. But you kind of just want to like pull down a little bit and go into the waterline and make sure that it's really pigmented. So kind of go over it a couple times. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a little liner. It's not gonna be winged or anything. Now I did the little bit of liner, so we're just gonna go in with mascara. We just did a little bit of mascara, and now we're gonna put lashes on. So I just use Duo Lash Glue, just this one, and it seems to work. Just using these little lashes, if you can see it. Lashes are on. And we're gonna go into highlight now. Anyway, so I just have my Anastasia, and she's a mess too. Everything's a mess in my life. I think we're gonna go in with Butterscotch, which is this like really basic gold shade, honestly. We're gonna get my little highlighter brush right here. It's the SL Miss Glam in SL41. Really actually did like the channel, subscribe, and then I can make more videos and you can know when they're coming out. But yeah, if you liked it, then like it in real life, you know? Now I have to go to work, so bye.